May 22nd, 2023, and here are my 3 free best bets. Let's go. What's up, guys? It's your boy Noble Living back with another DYF Bets video where I'm breaking down my 3 favorite plays of the day so this way we can help make some money together. Now, listen, it was a really tough Friday. We had 7 winning days in a row in the show, but we lost on Friday. We got clapped. We lost all 3 plays. Celtics first half. The Celtics just suck. Let's just be honest. Okay, I don't know what they got going on over there. We lost on the White Sox team total over, and then we also lost on our 2-team steamers. Zach Gallen got knocked up on Friday. D-backs lost that game pretty badly, so we did lose all 3 of the games, but you can still see our year-to-date record right here. We're still over 500 in both the NBA and MLB, and our year-to-date record still over 500 as well. So that's what we're going for. Really trying to get up to 60% here. So hopefully we can get started off on Monday the right way, and let's start another streak, and let's get after it. And as always, please like and subscribe to the channel so this way we can grow together, and drop your favorite best bets below. Let's go. So for my first best bet of the day, I'm headed over to the baseball diamond to the first 5. I'm doing a first 5 spread on this one. I'm taking the Braves in the first 5, just minus 0.5. So I just need them to win the first 5 by 1 run. You can take the money line if you want for the push opportunity, but I like the odds here at minus 115. And I think because we have a pitching mismatch here, but then we also just have a bad spot. So let me break this down for you. We've got Charlie Morton on the mound for the Braves, and he's facing Gavin Stone, who's going for the Dodgers. Now, this is a really tough spot for the Dodgers, not only because they're sending a minor leaguer to the mound with only 1 pro start underneath his belt this year, but it's also because of the scheduling that the Dodgers have been going through. Right now, baseball, the scheduling really does matter. The traveling matters, right? Especially because this year the teams are playing a lot less division games. They changed the schedule this year, and they now get to play every team in the league at least once. So the traveling is going to be a whole lot more spread out. And the Dodgers, they haven't had a day off in over 10 days. The last time that they had a day off was May the 12th. And now, after they finished their home series, they traveled to St. Louis and they just played the Cardinals in the last series. And now they're traveling to Atlanta to play the Braves. And the Braves have been at home. I went to the game last night where they played the Mariners. They had a rest day a few days ago as well. So I'm not really a big fan of that when it comes down to the traveling and the position spot right now the Dodgers are in. But to make matters worse, they have to face a good pitcher in Charlie Morton, who has been in great form this year. He has a 2.85 ERA and an even better ERA at home at 2.5. He's also coming off a really strong performance against one of the best teams in the league with one of the best lineups, and that's the Texas Rangers. He went 6 2/3 innings. He had 10 strikeouts, no earned runs, and only gave up 1 walk in that game. That's a really strong outing that you want to see, and that's a picture that I want to back. On the other side, Gavin Stone, like I said, the minor leaguer, only had 1 pro start so far this year, and he played the Phillies earlier this month. He went 4 innings. He gave up 8 hits, 5 runs, and only had 1 strikeout in that matchup. And now he's got to face one of the toughest lineups in all of baseball, being the Braves. They got to go against Ronald Acuna. He has to go against Olsen. Those are not some of the things that I want to see for a pitcher that I want to back. And so give me the better pitcher, give me the more rested team at home, and I think they should be able to get it done quick and early. So give me the first 5 spread here, as the Braves should be able to take care of business as my first best bet of the day. Now for my second best bet, staying on the baseball diamond, I'm going with the Texas Rangers with this one on the money line. The best odds I've seen is minus 130 on Bet365, and we have a nice interesting pitching matchup here in this one. We've got Dane Dunning on the mound for the Rangers, and he's facing Luis Ortiz for the Pirates. Now Dane Dunning, he's been really strong for the Rangers as he's been called to step up from the bullpen because he was one of their long middle relievers, but he's been called to be one of the starting pitchers with Jacob deGrom out and some of the other injuries they've had in that rotation, and he's done really well. He's answered the call really strongly. He's 4-0 with a 1.69 ERA, and his last start against a really strong Braves offense, he went 6 innings and only gave up 1 earned run. That's what we really want to see, and he's given up 3 earned runs over his last 3 combined starts, so he's been in great form, and he's pitched against some good lineups such as the Angels and, like I said, like the Braves. And it also doesn't help that the Pirates have not been hitting right-handed pitchers well in the month of May. They're starting to get their offense moving a little bit more as of late, late, but that's also because they've been at home, and their offense has not been as strong like what we saw at the beginning of the year. And then on the mound for the Pirates, they're sending Luis Ortiz, and like I said, Ortiz, he's not the pitcher I really want to back right now. He has a high ERA, it's over 5.5, and that's also tough to back when you're facing the Rangers, who are in the top 10 in the league in terms of runs per game, batting average, on base percentage. They have one of the toughest lineups in all of baseball. They hit the ball well. So I really just see a matchup here where Dave Dunning has been in great form, and he should be able to get the run support that he needs so he can make it through this matchup. So give me the Rangers on the money line as my second best bet. Now for my third best bet of the day, I'm going over to the NBA hardwood. It was really hard for me to take an NBA bet. I'm tired of losing money on the NBA. I'm sorry, but I've been getting killed over the last few days on NBA, betting on the Celtics, betting on the Lakers, because I thought they should be able to get it done. Both of these teams are on the verge of getting swept now. So because of that, I will have to do a little bit more research before I dive into a little bit of who I think is going to win the game, or the spread, or the total. So because of that, make sure you're joining the Telegram group so you can stay up to date on my final best bets in that game. What I'll do for this pick is a 2-player prop parlay, and I like Michael Porter Jr. over 6 rebounds and LeBron James over 8 assists. If you parlay those two together, you're going to get about -120, -105 odds, maybe even +100 odds, depending on where the odds are out in your book. And I really like both of these plays today. First, Michael Porter Jr. has been really dominant on the glass this series. If you guys have been tapped into the show or tapped into the Telegram group, then you know that I've been riding with Jokic's rebounds. Last game it didn't cash, but it cashed the first 2 games. But Michael Porter Jr.'s rebounds is ones that I've been taking an eye on as well. He's averaging 9 rebounds per game on 12.3 chances so far this series, and the majority of the rebounds that he's getting is like uncontested rebounds. He's going after the boards, he's grabbing it hard, and his line right now is 6.5, so I'm just teasing it down 1 rebound. I do think that he is going to get that. He has gone over that total of 7 rebounds in all 5 games against the Lakers that he's played this year, and he also had 10 boards in 2 of those matchups, and he's also averaging 7.9 rebounds per game in the entire playoffs. He's gotten over 7 rebounds in 9 of the 14 games. He's gotten over 8 rebounds into 8 of the 14 games. So I'm just needing him to get 6 today. I think he should be able to do it. It should be a hard-fought matchup. I think the Nuggets want to be able to sweep this series. They don't want to have to go back to Denver and have to play another one. So give me Michael Porter Jr. to grab these 6 rebounds as my first leg of the parlay. Now in the second leg of the parlay, because it's a must-win for the Lakers, it's win or go home. You have to go to your best player. You have to go to your star. Now AD obviously is the guy that you'd probably want to bet on from an individual statistics standpoint. LeBron is still LeBron, but we've probably seen his age more than we've ever seen it before in this series. The Nuggets are figuring the Lakers out. It's been really tough sledding for the Lakers, but I think the Lakers are going to be able to keep this one close today because of the magnitude of the game. And if the Lakers are going to compete, you know it's going to come because LeBron's not only scoring the ball, but because he's also passing the ball. And now if you look at all the games this series, he's gone over this total of 8 assists in every game, and he even's gone over in 4 straight dating back to last series. So I really like to see the fact that LeBron is getting his teammates involved. Austin Reeves, Lonnie Walker, Roy Humachimura, right? They all are guys who are more one dribble pull-up guys or cut into the basket off of LeBron drives and LeBron facilitating. They're not really a lot of guys in the offense who can create their own shot besides LeBron and AD having the ball in their hands. So because of that, I really think we're going to get a lot of opportunities today in a must-win matchup for the Lakers, and LeBron is going to get these assists. So let's parlay LeBron 8 assists with Michael Porter Jr. over 6 rebounds. Should get really good value on that as my last best bet of the day. Well, that's it for me today, my friends. As always, I appreciate you guys for tapping into the show. Make sure you're sharing this video with somebody so this way we can continue to grow the channel. And as always, let's make some money today. Looking to bring out the brooms, looking to get this week started back right. We want to get back to our winning ways like we're used to having. So let's get to it. And as always, dictate your fate, and I'll see you guys in the Telegram group. Later.